Hi, welcome to the Maker's Notebook podcast number 2. Coming to you live from the Lake Norman area. I'm Tracy, and this is my sister.
I'm Stacy.
And we love knitting.
Yeah, so here we are again, and let's just dive right into our finished objects because I want to dive right out of it. And this is my no frills, and I don't want to kind of stand up without these chairs. I'm sorry about that, but anyway, yeah, it's done. I used Hue Loco tweed sock in the mulberry color, and I held it together with the Lana Grossa Super Kid Mohair color number 100, and I knit a size medium. I made no modifications because we don't do that. We don't modify anything. But yeah, I think I said this the last podcast that I like the looser sleeve fits. I don't like anything that fit, it's too tight.
Yeah.
And this is like probably my second favorite sweater, but it's kind of hot for right now because outside is what, 70s?
It's like 65.
It's hot. So anyway, so here it is.
It's
finished
beautiful.
object.
The color is gorgeous.
Yeah.
It looks good on you.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel too itchy because I'm very sensitive to the itchy factor. And this is not too bad considering it's warm. So I imagine and when it's cold out and I'm wearing this with something underneath, it's going to be perfect. And it's fingering weight.
What size did you knit?
The medium.
Medium.
Size medium.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Wow. Love it.
Anyway, so I'm going to step out while she talks about her finished object to take this off.
Okay, well, my finished object is, one of them is the Cowl called Birds and Ships by Caitlin Hunter. And it's a one skein knit, which is something I was looking for. And it was very fast and very easy. The only thing now I got to do, and I'm trying to decide, is to put the tassel on the bottom.
Do it. That's why I love that pattern only because of the tassel factor and this lace.
It smells so good. She's my blocker for me. The yarn that I used was Madeline Tosh Merino Light in the color Penumbra, and it's gorgeous. I love it. I might gift it. I don't know. Because you're like, oh, I want it for me.
I like the color. It is gorgeous. And look at that. It's perfect for the weather here.
Yeah.
It's not too bulky and it folds perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh, the tassel would be pretty cool.
So?
Oh, yeah. You got to do it.
Oh my gosh, I love it. But anyway.
But I love that color.
Isn't the color nice?
Yeah. And I use tough woolens to block these things. So yeah, I love tough woolens.
Oh, it smells amazing. But anyway, this was really fast. It took me about a week. And if you're a fast knitter, it'll be less than a week. And I'm not a fast knitter at all.
I'm a slow.
We're turtles over here. So it took me a week. But if you're a fast knitter, it may take you a day or two. But I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that's one of my FOs.
I don't have any more FOs.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's my other one. I don't know if you remember last, I showed you guys, I did the Jujuy shawl and by Locatelli. And this is the wrong side, sorry. Flip it around. And it's by Locatelli, and I used all 3 skeins were by Madeline Tosh. It was sorry guys, I can't see without my glasses. Madeline Tosh, the lighter color is Farmhouse White, and this third color on the bottom is Weather Frame, and the color in the middle, I can't remember, I can't find the tag. So but they were all by Madeline Tosh, and it is lovely.
Her tonals, Madeline Tosh, is just stunning. I mean, I can have a whole stash of that as stash. Because you're always going to use those, like the Farmhouse White or Antler and those kind of colors, you're going to always use.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
Yeah,
Love
it's nice.
Love it. So can't wait to wear it when it gets cold again, hopefully. It's supposed to get cold?
It's supposed to cool down again tomorrow, going into the 40s for the highs. So yeah, we will be able to wear some of our knitted things.
Yeah, because it was like close to 80 yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh man. So.
I think it's part of that vortex thing.
Vortex?
Yeah, the heat and the cold and all that stuff pushing around. So
well. So that's another FO. I was on a mission to finish it all.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, because I have other things I want to get to. And then my last FO is
finally. But you know what?
What?
I love this pink.
Oh yeah.
With this. It's like
it's cute, right? Together?
It's like I don't know. It's so cute. Anyway, there you go.
Finished it finally. Took me months upon months. But love it. Can't wait to wear it.
Yeah. And I think she went through each of the colors in the previous podcast.
Yes.
So anyway, this wrap looks really good on. I love it.
You wear yours?
I haven't worn it yet. No, but it's so nice. Oh yeah. Everybody that wears it,
see, it's an attention grabber.
Because there's so many things going on. Yeah. I like it.
It feels nice. Feels nice.
And I like the little scallop edges.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
it's different.
That's really, really cute. And then it's the play on the different colors with the different.
Yeah.
This was a picot on this end. Just a variety. It just makes it really interesting.
That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about the picot. It's been a while. It's so pretty.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh my gosh, love it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Can't wait to wear it, hopefully, this weekend when it's cold. I hope to wear it. Okay, but that's all I have for my finished objects.
What?
I know. Slow knitting.
Yes, very slow. Okay, so let's go into our works in progress. What do I have? Guys, I have only one thing on the needles. Well, yeah, one thing. Kept in my Matter Root bag. I spoke about this bag in the last podcast. And this is my Free Your Fade by Andrea Mowry. And just started fading in the third color.
Wow. Wow, you're making some serious progress.
Yeah, I just started working on it exclusively once I finished the no frills. But here we go. This end.
It looks great.
And then, yeah.
Oh my gosh, the colors look great together.
You think so?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
I know, we couldn't tell when you held the skis next to each other, but wow, now I'm seeing it on there. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, I can't wait to wear it.
That's nice.
Have you faded? No, right?
I've never faded. I want to try. That's one of my goals this year.
Yeah.
See, I struggle picking out the colors of what will go. Like some people are good, or some people will just buy a kit. Whereas with me, I might have to buy a kit.
Well, you know, like I said in the last podcast, Miss Babs, most dyers, if you ask them to put together 3 colors and what your favorite colors are, they'll help you
really
put it together. So
okay.
Definitely, if you're not sure, or if you see one color you like, you're like, can you help me do a fade with, with this color? I need 2 more colors, and they'll be happy to help you.
You see.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So
that's what I'm working on exclusively. I can't believe it. The first time. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm swatching Patricella again. I knit like 5 rows, and I measured it, and I'm like, oh, medium gauge. I should stop now and just cast on. But
I've done that.
I don't think I'm gonna do the color work gauge. I'm just gonna go up a needle size maybe, and go from there. Okay. Because it's just, the swatching makes me procrastinate. I just, yeah. And I have like a ton of sweaters lined up to knit. What holds me back is the swatching.
Oh yeah, I agree.
And I have one project which I'm going to frog and start over.
Show the bag. The bag.
Let me tell you,
Oh.
Plister bags is just beautiful.
Well made. Stunning. The color is stunning.
And then inside with these pockets and the rivets to put, put your yarn through, and it's just nice. Yeah,
It's
Black Mountain
stunning.
hooked me up. Anyway, but I'm making this the shawl by Lavanya, Patricella, and I wasn't going to talk about this, but I figure I'll show it. It's the snake cowl. I think there's another word in there, but let's see. Do I have it here? Yeah, the Garter snake cowl by Lavanya. There you go. And I'm using graphite and oracle. I'm not sure how I'm liking that.
Why?
I don't know.
I like it.
But I'm loving brioche. I mean,
Yeah.
Brioche is just awesome.
Really?
I love it. But I don't know how that would look on,
I like it because you have the dark on the undertones on the back, and then you have the light in the front. So it kind of.
I think this is the right side. But you can wear it, it's reversible. You can wear it either way.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Because crazy me, we went to our local yarn shop. Yes. Well, I'll talk about that in acquisitions and see. Maybe I should talk about it here because it has to do with this project.
Yeah.
Okay. Crazy us went to our local yarn shop. Cheers to you. And we go there when we want to chit chat a little bit and stuff like that.
Buy yarn.
And buy yarn and so forth. And Lady Ann helped me pick these two colors. So I was going to frog this one, that's with the oracle and the graphite, and save that yarn for my, what's that Stephen West pattern one? Vertices Unite, and cast on that Garter snake cowl with these two hedgehog fibers. The color, you know what? I'm not even going to take that out. It's in the middle. Yeah, it's in the middle there. But anyway, you get an idea.
You'll put it on the bottom for them?
Yeah, I'll put it. But anyway, it's very subtle.
Yeah.
Fade, not fade, but subtle colors. So
on
when you
your
brioche, it'll just like
it won't be
come into the frame.
It shouldn't be like a big contrast. Like this one is light and dark.
It's very contrasty, while this is very subtle. Anyway, I was going to say, I'll save this yarn for vertices.
Okay.
Because those were the colors I was going to use anyway in there. And then cast on again. So these are my works in progress. And usually, highly unusual for me, usually I have 100 things going. So.
She does. Surprise.
I know.
I'm sitting here like, what?
So, anyway.
For me, I have some socks, which I started last summer while on vacation. Shame.
The color is so beautiful.
The yarn is gorgeous. So this yarn is by Autumn and Indigo Classic Sock, and the color is Spring Fling, and it is so nice and soft.
Do you think you're showing up more purplish here than pink? Like a little...
No.
That's pretty accurate?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a darker pink. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. It's a little lighter than what it's showing.
It is a little lighter in real. And the pattern I'm using is some pattern I found on Ravelry called Petty Harbour. And it's by First Light Handcrafts. And I never got that far. I'm working on the foot and I need to finish.
That's the fastest part. Once you reach there, knit, and it goes really fast.
Yeah, it's a simple pattern, and it was for mindless knitting while driving.
Is it a paid-for pattern?
No.
Is it knit 3 purl 1 kind of thing? I can.
Correct.
Because I don't have my glasses. So
correct.
I can barely see.
Knit 3 purl 1, and then knit 1 purl 1 every other row.
Okay,
so
it's pretty cute.
Yeah, it's simple.
Who's this for?
I don't know. Me.
Need to fill that box of socks.
I do. Because I'm behind. I should already have a pair done by now, but I don't. For the box of socks.
Yeah.
Challenge. But it's my third year trying it, and I hope to get further. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, the yarn is soft and squishy. I love it.
Autumn and Indigo.
Yeah, beautiful, she's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, my second project I have going. I feel like I will roll switch this week because you usually have like a bunch of projects and I don't. And now I feel like I have a few.
I might change next time. I'm like, I need more. Well, I already. We'll talk about it in.
Well, I decided to cast on no frills last time because I don't know if you guys remember. I was procrastinating because I didn't like how the mohair looked against the yarn. But I just decided to go ahead and do it because I met Gage with no problem and I had everything. So I said, you know what, just do it. So I did it. I casted it on. Ooh. And I just sectioned off the sleeves last night. And now I'm working on the body.
Pretty.
I'm hoping hopefully I got the size right. I did a medium.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Yeah. I don't like her. I don't like my sweaters too fitted. But I don't like it too bulky
tight
either.
Yeah.
So I like it sort of in between. But yeah, it feels nice. So I'm running low on mohair. So
did you find it?
I did. We went yesterday to our local yarn store, but she told us that I believe the company was bought out by another company.
I think so.
Debbie Bliss was bought out by another company, so I had to
Love Knitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and Love Knitting did not have any in stock on their website, so I had to go hunting. But I found something was it Oregon or Utah? But anyway, I found something, and
it's a fun knit. Like
it is.
PetiteKnit. She has another. I don't want to knit another mohair sweater because I probably wouldn't wear it as much down here. So one is fine for the cold days that we do have,
right?
Which is not a lot,
right?
But there's a cardigan, and I don't mind wearing like an Aran weight or worsted weight cardigan because cardigans are easier to wear than a pullover. You can always take it off and this kind of thing.
Yes.
And she has one called the Sunday sweater, and she has another version called the Sunday cardigan that I've been anxiously waiting for. She's posting teaser pictures of it on Instagram. And I'm like, I need that sweater. I'm going to cast that on. It's so pretty. It's just like nice and chunky.
Really?
Like, not chunky, but just nice and, nice cardigan. I can't wait. And maybe I'll flash a picture here if I remember. But, yeah. I definitely, that knit was a lot of fun, even though it was almost like mindless.
Mm-hmm.
And, did the video help you? I sent you?
Yes.
So a lot of people in this pattern, for this pattern, had issues with the short rows and following her instructions and that kind of thing. And on the pattern webs, in Ravelry and the pattern comments, somebody, I don't know what was said, but anyway, she posted in response a video of somebody knitting with the instructions on how to do the short rows. And even though it's in another language, I'm not sure which language, it's in another language, and you're able to follow it, believe it or not, right? You were able to follow it?
I was, yes. Yeah. It helped.
It helped immensely, and I was able to get through that really quick, and then, split the sleeve, and then knit, and it was just... It's a fun knit.
It is. If you've knit raglan sweaters before, it's pretty straightforward and you know what you're doing, but you just want to make sure that you're following her instructions and not assuming that this is how it goes, which it is how it goes. But it's like, I know what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it helped a great deal. So now I'm rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
So
you'll be done with that fast. Maybe by the next podcast.
That's what I'm hoping. I can't wear it then, but I hope to have it done.
March, forget about it.
I know.
Unless we have one of those weird winters where it snows in March.
I don't know. I saw a tree blooming today.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the heat confuses everything.
They're scary.
Anyway, so
okay,
do you have anything else?
Yes. Last time I showed you guys my Boothbay, I didn't make
These
that.
These are like the same colors.
I know that. I gravitate to grays. Gray. I gravitate to
Gray and white tops. That's hers. So when she wears color, I'm like, huh? She was looking at a red flowery shirt yesterday, and I'm
Which
like,
I never do.
I'm like, huh?
She was like, that's not you. I'm like, you know what? You're right. So what did I do? I put it back and bought a black and white shirt.
Gray, black, white.
I as colors I tend to gravitate towards, and I need to shape that a little. I gotta get out of that. I really do.
I notice when I wear like bright colors, like it looks better. And
Yes.
the gray just makes you look like
Washed
dull, you know?
Washed
and
out
these
too.
colors make you
Yeah.
look,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I bought a purple lavender color
Mm-hmm.
top from Ann Taylor Loft.
Mm-hmm.
And the color is, okay, you will look at that and be like, oh, I'm not wearing that. But I put it on and I'm like, whoa, that looks really good.
See?
I guess, I don't know if it's because it's a change in color, you know, than what I usually wear, but that really,
Yeah.
anyway, sorry.
I should have gotten that red top. I was thinking about it today, and I was saying to myself, why didn't I get it? I need to break out of these grays. I have tons of gray tops.
But you're about to break out in the next project. But anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Yes. Let me hurry up. All right. So last time I showed you guys this Boothbay cardigan using Malabrigo. Is it Rios yarn? And I flip my notes up in my face here. Using Malabrigo Rios in color Plomo. And this is Boothbay by Hannah Fettig. Is it Fettig? Fettig. But anyway, I didn't get that far.
How many more inches? It doesn't seem like you have a lot left.
I'll say I probably got about 25 more.
This feels so good.
Rows to go. It
Definitely,
feels really good, right?
You can definitely wear this close to skin. Because it's just like...
Right. It's soft. And
it's really nice.
It's nice. It's comfortable and it's nice. I like it.
Did you change anything? You know? Just follow it?
Yeah, I don't do...
modifications?
I shouldn't say that because I did that on my Cipla last time, but I don't really do modifications because I will just mess it up. So... Although my last sweater I made, I had on the last podcast, I did modify the sleeves, the color work, because my gauge was all over the place. So I try not to modify if I can help it because I don't want to sit there and do the math. I have enough kids doing math homework. I don't need to challenge my brain.
Need to relax at knitting.
Exactly. It's not homework. So anyway, that's all I have for works in progress.
Okay. Well, let's move into, as we take a sip of our coffee. I have my sweater weather cup from Starbucks. Everybody talks about their cups, so I figured. And the coffee I'm enjoying these days is Larry's Coffee. It's local to North Carolina. I do subscribe to it on the. You can go online, but it's so good.
Really, I tried it once. It's really good.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then she's enjoying some.
What did you give me here?
Nespresso decaf coffee.
I can't do regular.
She doesn't do regular coffee.
Yeah, I'll turn to a jitterbug. So, she let me use a San Francisco cup. Yum.
Reminds me of San Francisco.
Yum, yum, yum. And this chocolate is yum. No weakness.
Anyway, so let's go into what we're going to cast on next. And as I mentioned, I'm going to do the Tecumseh. That's going to be on the needles by the time we see you next time. And the other thing I'm going to cast on is probably a pair of socks. Last year I did the Knit and Expat and Curious Handmade socks pattern subscriptions. And so I have all those to knit. I'm behind. I think I knit one from Curious Handmade. So I need to catch up with that. And that's like 10 socks right there, I think. So I need to, I say I want to knit through those this year. And I have a lot of yarn allocated to that, which I'll show as I start knitting them. But the next thing I'm going to cast on is the Hipster. So I don't knit things more than once. But this Hipster shawl, I love it. And I'm going to knit it again as a gift for a special somebody. And I'm going to use the same yarn I used for the first one, which was Barocco Vintage. Here you go. Yeah. And the color, well, I can't see color, but it's like a red cardinal. And the person who does it for, I believe, loves red.
I think so.
And I think when you're wearing like a neck accessory, it should always be a little blingy, like a little colorful. Oh, yeah, a little bright to bring out your face and stuff. Anyway, and it's going up north, so it's perfect for that weather up there. Anyway, so that's what I'll be using for this. And I also I probably will knit a couple more for one as another gift, and then one for myself. I need one for me.
She's been saying that for the longest.
That shawl is so nice.
She's like, I need to knit one for myself.
And it's just so nice on. Oh man.
It's like when she's shopping at the yarn store, one for so-and-so, one for me. One for so-and-so, one for me.
When I buy her Christmas or birthday gifts, an excuse to give each other yarn, I'm like, one for her, one for me. I mean, why pay for shipping for one skein of yarn? I mean, this doesn't even make sense. Get a couple. But
I like that thinking.
Yeah, exactly. So that's it as far as what I have planned to cast on next.
So that's socks and that short.
The hipster and probably definitely the Tecumseh and then
that's 3. Okay, that's not bad. And then you
and the wrap. Sorry, the Cowl by Lavanya, the Garter snake cowl.
See, she always have a bunch of projects going at the same time. And she will get probably 2 of them done in the next month. Okay.
As my fingers hurt. Because I used to be a thrower, but now I'm a when you knit with this hand. When you hold a thread with this hand.
Picker?
Probably.
Yeah.
I need to do the continental thing so I can, because this hurts after a while. So
Yeah, but we will knit till our fingers fall off, right?
Sometimes I wish we were octopus. We have a few hands, all these projects going at the same time. Feel more productive that way.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So for me, future projects. Like her, I want to do Tecumseh, but I want to get to the sleeves of No Frills before I even cast that on. I've met gauge, but the color work gauge, I'm just thinking I'll just wing it because that's all over the place and the stitches don't look right, so I'm just gonna wing it. And if it doesn't come out right, I could always redo it.
Ouch.
I know. Well, I'll know in the first color side, I'll figure it out then. I think. Okay, so the next thing. So yesterday at the yarn store, every time I go in there, I get all flustered and in a good way.
Lose all sense of everything.
In a good way, right? So you had your list, and then it's like, oh no, I don't want that. Oh no, I want that. So then finally, I went through tons of projects in my mind, dragging her down my path with me, and then I came to the decision with her help to do Birkin by Caitlin Hunter. And she has in hers a multicolor on the top of the color work, and then the body's a different color. I decided I'm just going to do 2 colors only. So the body is going to be in.
Woohoo!
In
it's showing up lighter there. It's darker.
It's darker, yeah. So this is Berkel Ultra Fine Wool Fine, and we heard it's pretty nice to work with.
I've heard other podcasters talk about Barocco, alpaca, and stuff like that. So, this is new. She said, Lady Ann at our yarn store said that she wanted to use it, but she's never used it before.
Right.
So we'll be
kind of testing it for her.
Yeah.
So this will be the body color, and it's I should put on my glasses.
It's a fingering weight.
Is it?
Yeah.
The color is color number 53. No kidding. Rosemary. That's the color. I don't have anything green, y'all.
Yeah, it's like a hunter green. It's really nice.
I don't have anything green, So this is gonna be a first.
Like a heathered green, right?
Yeah.
You would say heathered?
Yeah, I don't have anything green in my closet. And then the color work on top, I'm gonna pair it with this. I think it'll be nice together, right?
I think so.
And this color is Frost.
Of course, you know gray had to be in there.
I just realized that. That's good. But anyway, that's what I plan to do. And then my other plan is to probably, hopefully at the end of the month, get some more yarn to do the shift.
The cowl.
The Cowl by Andrea Mowry. And I'm leaning towards Malabrigo for that, but I'm not 100% sure because I need sport weight yarn. So.
And you don't have sport weight in your stash, right?
My stash is not like hers. I'm getting there though.
I don't even have a lot. Right? Like some people.
Well, some people have a whole wall full.
No, I have like 2 boxes.
So, and then, because, you know, we like going down rabbit holes.
Oh!
She's got me, my interest peaked in needlework.
Yeah.
Right? So, I've never done it before. I want to take a class at the yarn store because they're offering one next month.
Yeah.
I should sign up for it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I bought the ring and I bought the floss to go because I want to put it on a bag because I figure I'll do a flower. This will be the stem and this will be the flower, the petals, and I'll probably do this as the center unless I go back and buy yellow. But
I should have brought down the making magazine.
Yeah.
There's a drawstring. We'll have it for you next time because I'm sure we would have started. Hopefully, would have started that. But there's a and I can. You know what? I'll post a picture here. Making Zine has a drawstring bag, and it's uses canvas for the outer, and then inside has like a nice patterned fabric, and there's these flowers that you embroider on there, and it's so adorable. Yeah. So we're like, we want to do that.
Do it. I've never done it before, so if you guys have tips to share them.
Like I could totally see embroidering onto that, right?
Exactly, like a flower down here, your initial or something, right?
Yeah. So anyway, and I think she does that. Plister, the owner of Plister. You know, if you go to her Instagram,
I've seen her sweaters.
She embroiders on her sweaters and just beautiful. I love embroidery.
How does she do that on the sweaters? Because would you mark it? Would you draw on it?
She's good like that. She probably doesn't. She probably does it freehand. You know. I don't think she
talent.
Yeah. I mean, if you do it enough.
Yeah, stunning. I want to try it though. So got my interest peaked right now. So, but that's it for future projects. So once I get these 3 done, I want to cast on those other stuff.
Are those your only acquisitions?
Actually, I got this. From Black Mountain, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I just had to have it. Wool and Boone.
Too nice to be a sock.
It is, right?
Perfect to be a cow, though.
Yeah.
You can make that cow.
You think so?
Yeah, why not?
One skein cows?
Yeah.
Gosh, you don't know. I'm still trying to decide.
You know, that's the thing. Like, if I was a designer, I would try to come up with some one skein projects for people with clearing weight. Yeah. Because to me, I would buy a book that had a bunch of one skein projects.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Right?
Yeah. And then this, I found it in my stash, but I don't know what to do with it. So I brought it here for ideas.
Oh, is that single ply? It needs to be in a shawl.
A shawl or something? I want ideas.
Even,
Yeah, you think a shawl?
Mm-hmm. Why can't you fade that with something?
No, you see, I wouldn't think to do that. Thank you for telling me that. What would I fade it with, though? See, I'm bad with picking colors in terms of...
You would have to take it to the yarn shop and be like, okay, let me try and, hold it up against other things, and then it'd be a nice progression. Also, what I do when I have stuff like this, one skein, and I'm trying to match it. If it's contrasty, then it's fine. But if you're trying to fade, who knows? Because it's hard to tell with pictures online too. It looks a certain way.
Yeah.
And then, the yarn I'm talking about, when you try to buy it online, it looks a certain way, the colors, and then when you get it, sometimes it could be a different color or shade or whatever.
Yeah, and they let you know that too on the website.
Yeah, right? And I mean, can't be helped. Right. But I usually go to Ravelry and I would put in the yarn and the color and search for projects using that color. Okay. And you can kind of see, if you see something you like, it'll be like, oh, what colors did they use? And then you can probably try to get those colors. That's how I handle that.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll try that then.
Yeah.
See, learn something new. Yeah, but that's what I have.
Yeah.
That's what I bought.
Okay. So, any favorite podcasts you've been watching lately?
I have a whole bunch. I'm kind of behind, but the one I most stay up on is Grocery Girls.
Oh, okay.
I like them. Yeah, they're funny, and I love all the yarn that they show. Oh my gosh! And I also like Kohi Locatelli, but I haven't had a chance to catch up.
Her journals are really good.
Yeah. I haven't had a chance to though.
She makes you want to go sew.
Does she?
She talks.
Do you have any sewing projects that you have?
I made a bag. One of those knot bags. I'll show it. I didn't want to show it this time. I'll show it next time because I'm in the middle of one and I want to show like both and different ones and so I didn't bring it down this time. Okay. But next time, your handle, I'm trying to fix. The stitching, I'll have to undo it and fix it. So that's why I didn't bring it. Yeah. Otherwise, it would have been done.
Okay.
But
I cut it out and I said, "Here, sew this up."
Yeah. So anyway, okay. I'm working on. So that's the sewing. And plus, I want to sew. You know what? I want to sew dresses and tops and clothes. I want a me-made kind of thing because when I tried it, I want linen dresses to go with some of these Caitlin Hunter, sweat, pullovers and stuff. And when I go to the store, they don't have linen, or if you do buy it online, it's expensive. So I figure if I could try to make it myself, and it'd probably fit better anyway. Yeah, I was about to say that is the fit will probably fit a lot better when you have it tailored to your body. Exactly. So that is my goal for this year, is to become better at sewing. What podcast have you been looking at? So I like the kind of podcast where they talk mostly about their projects and not too much like other stuff. So I like the Knitters League. I love Hohi's Journal. I like Grocery Girls and the typical ones. Let me see, ones that's not so popular that you like. Okay, that'll be next time. We'll talk about that because everybody knows about the popular ones, right? Yeah, not the ones that's unpopular. Yeah, well, not as popular. So, we'll try. I have some. I just can't think of them off. So, and wanted to share this. Now, I did bake one of their recipes before, and it was pretty good. And it's such a cute book. Sweet Laurel. And these two women who wrote this, they have a cutesy little shop in Southern California. I guess like LA area. I don't really know. But everything in here, by the way, she's vegan. So everything in here, I won't say I'm vegetarian or vegan because I don't completely eliminate those things out of my diet, but I do limit how much I have of it. So if I have meat, I'll probably have it once a week or something like that. I'm not going to eat meat every day. I try to eat more vegetables and that. So, or maybe subconsciously, I'm on my way to becoming vegan and don't even know it. It's like a gradual easing into it. So anyway, this cookbook is good because baking book because it's a lot of grain, like not using flour, which I try to stay away from gluten. So it's a lot of almond flour. There's eggs in here, but a few recipes, not all of them. And I think you can easily substitute eggs for vegans if you don't want to use eggs. Let me tell you, you can make marshmallows. She has recipes for that. Donuts. There's crumb cake, right?
Cookies,
I think I was going to make, it's pistachio. Anyway, I closed the book, but oh man, she has snickerdoodles. Look at that.
I love bacon, so it's like, oh my gosh, I gotta find that book.
Yeah, and and it uses almond flour, salt, baking soda, cinnamon, coconut oil, maple syrup, date sugar, and vanilla extract. There's really no sugar in there. Date sugar? Yeah. Oh, this is what I want to make. I think I bought the stuff to try and make it. It's this orange pistachio loaf. Yeah. And that one has like coconut flour, coconut oil, baking soda, orange, maple syrup, pistachios, zest, orange juice. 6 large eggs. That's a lot of eggs. But you can substitute that, right?
That's a lot of eggs to substitute though.
Yeah.
But it looks good though. It looks really good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. She has a cookie recipe in there. I'm thinking I might take a picture of it.
And donuts and
you have a donut fan?
Yeah. I went and bought one from Michael's. Yeah.
I know they're the best, right? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that's all I have. So, we started this and we didn't mention where we are on Instagram. So I'm Trini-Girl Makes on Instagram, and I'll flash it here. And
I am Second Sister, Sista Knits on Instagram.
And on Ravelry, I'm Trini-Girl.
And I am TM Kong 1. I was trying to figure out how to change it, but I don't think I can. So,
oh, you can?
I don't know. I'm going to figure it out.
I thought I did.
Did you?
I think so.
Oh, maybe I can change it then. I fiddled with it and I couldn't figure it out. So I said, oh, maybe I can't. But anyway, I'm going to try and change it over so it can be consistent. So with my
the second sister.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Nice.
So, yeah, you'll find me on Ravelry as Second Sister Knits and hopefully, on Instagram as Second Sister Knits. And hopefully I'll change it over this week on Ravelry to the same.
Okay. And so we'll try to do this once a month or so for now. And look at it. We're already at 43 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
So we'll end it here. Thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you the next time. Thank you. Bye.